Apart from taking over forts, killing or recruiting orcs, and main and side story missions, Shadow of War also features challenges in the open world where you play as your other half, Celebrimbor. The idea is that you play a paragon of the elven art of war, Memories of Celebrimbor. The one that I got to play during Gamescom had me kill 40 URUKS without being hit in a certain time to get a better reward. That requires you to use your skills, the environment, and also counter and dodge enemies at all times. Smartest thing to do is take out enemies one by one or fight 2 or 3 at the same time max, because if you start a chaos, things will go wrong. For example, in my first try I opened the cage of a Caragor and shadow mounted him. Of course, shadow mount is a skill you can do if the enemy is broken, so first of course you have to deal damage, then the green icon will appear and then you can aim with your bow, hit a button and instantly mount him. So I did that and tried to kill the enemies that way, but because there were too many it became a chaos, so I got hit without me noticing. Okay, let's leave the Caragor in the cage the next round. What I didn't do in my first try was using the barrels to my advantage. If they for example explode next to an orc, that would obviously instantly kill him. And yeah, a headshot with your bow also works. Another way to use your bow is as a teleportation device, just like you saw with the mount here. I used a shadow strike to instantly assassinate a target. It caused me to drop down though. Another barrel and then I kinda alerted everyone that was down there. But of course I learned that the chaos was not really a smart idea, so I wanted to go back, but first my bar was full, so let's use my Elven Light with the Cleansing Blaze for the fire damage, killing 3 targets instantly. Okay, now let's take a distance. We can go back and slay them all because we already killed a lot. Oh, let's do the Elven Light again, a really powerful attack as you see. Where did all the enemies go? Well, it's awesome that you can always see where they are. They will light up if you use your senses. Since there are a lot of high places, I decided to stand there and let the enemies climb up and kill them one by one, since you can kick them off easily. Only 2 hits and the second one will be a kick. I talked about Elven Light, right? Well, doing that in a fire pit is even more powerful with an extended range, so orcs that stand further will also get hit, while they might be safe from a normal Elven Light. You can also modify that ability, and that ability is called Detonate, with spiders coming out of the pit and ghouls as well, and you can also let the fire pit explode by just shooting it with your bow. Just like Elven Light, this skill is really a must in my opinion. Okay, only 5 enemies left. Let's find a few lone wolves or duos to kill with a shadow strike. Can't do a shadow strike just yet. A headshot will also do. Bam! There you go. Killing 40 enemies without being hit. This grants me 350 coins and also a skill point since I did it in the time limit, which really shows you that skill is being rewarded. If you're really good, complete all these challenges in a time limit, you get a lot of skill points. The challenges really show you how awesome the Shadow of War gameplay is. I mean, using the environment but also your skills is super important to be successful in these challenges. And of course your positioning, not causing a chaos, standing on top of a structure, it all helps. I still had trouble against an epic orc boss though, one of the most awesome orcs in the game. You totally want to see that, so check out that video on the channel or by clicking on the screen. Subscribe for way more Shadow of War content as we near release, and after that I will do a ton of videos about tips and way more. Like the video to support the channel, thanks a lot for watching, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.